Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Here. Why? No, that's not what I want. I don't want to do any of that. There we go. Going back to the throat of the world to read an elder scroll. And on that scroll we found a shout. E-I-E-I-O. Hiya! Alright. We're gonna save before we go back in time. Although I have questions. How do I read this scroll?
Today, Alduin's
Hi, Derek.
lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Damn!
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come.
Sure, sure.
Not ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. Four of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Oh, sorry, Birka.
Yep.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
Sure.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right,
No,
I will not need
we'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
Sure, sure.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Talmudis.
English.
Hind Pali. Zu'u Indan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted Send my team to his death.
Yeah.
Dear Kuma. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power and comfort in Sovngarde.
Hey, Lauren, what's up?
It will not be in terror.
How's it going, friend?
Skyrim will be
No.
free.
Rip. Did they really think they were gonna take out Alduin?
Sister Hawk, grant your sacred breath.
Oh shit.
Contract heard. Begone, world eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your sage and send you out. You are banished. Help you out from all our endings unto the last.
Send you to the future. You're someone else's problem now.
You are banished.
I feel that. Right? He's only a demigod. He ain't shit.
Did it.
Yes.
I had the weekend off, but we're working overtime on days we're working because our department's short-staffed. It's a wild time. So, defeat Alduin. I bet.
Souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Sure.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Fine, Skurd. Get down here. Oh, I do. Get down here. Dragon, get down here. Yeah. I mean, this one came down to someone just left at a very inopportune time.
I think we might understand more than we do.
It happens. You know, and holidays are never a good time for hiring new people, so it kind of makes it all awkward. My horse is here to kick his ass. I know, you make it real awkward for everyone.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you,
Right?
mortal.
Look what I found.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of
They're
Aldova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Did you get cute new shoes? Cute.
Yes, one of his allies, perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a fine place to trap. Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the. Yes, I do.
That's a fascinating story, Parthenax.
As
Coming after you, Tiny Pup.
ever since. I have taught, but no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. Knowing a word of contemplate the. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are three to master: Fus, Faim, and Baru. Fade in. Ponder the meaning. That is Faim. Let which calls to you, in your tongue. That. Think of this as the fire in you, which calls to you, Dovahkiin.
stick with theme.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for
Dovahkiin.
this word than ponder the meaning of spirit. Unstad sie.
Best dragon there is in the game.
Flesh may wither and die. The spirit endures. That is fine.
All right.
Let that meaning fill you.
Oh, I finished the Crimson quest with the Crimson, whatchamajigger? The Nirnroot. This is what you get for it. 25% chance of creating a duplicate potion when you make potions with alchemy. That's the passive you get.
You will find
Where am I going? Talk to the Jarl! Ugh, map is so cluttered. There's so much shit on here to do. I haven't even been to like a couple of the holds. But that's okay, because I'm busy. Yeah, especially if you, like, there's some things that are pretty useful. Like, there's a follow-up quest to it, but that's the specific one for turning in the 30 Crimson Nirnroot.
I must have misheard you, of course. But I don't understand. Alduin, the World Eater himself. I don't know about... Now what's this nonsense about then? What? So what's the plan then? How do you... Oh, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news.
Alright, now I gotta learn a shout. Another shout. Ah! Alright. Where am I going? Alright, first we'll go here. Apparently I need to learn how to summon dragons as well as beat the shit out of them. Seems like a lot to put on me. You are also screaming? Good, good, good. Excellent. I just heard my wife screaming in the bedroom. She's playing with our dog. This made me laugh. Your Blackrock Skyrim goal. Yeah, I need to go back to Windhelm and say, give me a goddamn house. I killed Ulfric. Honestly, they should just give you one for doing that, but, you know.
I used to dream of it. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. The Blade. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, the oath of the Blade prevents him.
God forbid there's a Swiffer in this house, Marble Rye.
And cross-reference this by calling the he's not your voice. I think it's very loud in
Why does he think I would help him kill Parthenex? Like, why would I do that? Yeah, buddy? I wonder if...
in the dream. Justice can be Parthenax. True, whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted. Then again, this time more
What a prick. Fuck that guy. He's barking at a Swiffer. He's a good dog. He knows what he's doing. I agree. Like, why can't I be Jarl of Windhelm? Like, there's so many titles that you deserve to have. Like, why can't I be High King? Or Queen, whatever. I'm out here kicking all the asses.
Father says I'm too young to
You're all trash.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men know what to do. Make
Shouts. Call dragon.
you do your part. I'm putting my city in or
Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Like, I feel like if you get enough titles and you've done enough, like, you should be able to convince enough people to put you up for being leader.
go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Here, little dragon. Here, little dragon. There you are. Just snags up a guard. Magic shouts. Get down here. Dumbass.
You went to a great deal.
Yes, I did. Cause fuck you and your friends.
Humiliating position.
Yep, see my arrow? Still in your teeth.
In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yeah. Can't be in charge of anything. Yeah.
An apt phrase. Alduin Boval.
Slayer of countless dragons.
Your call was to test your Thuum for my
Was once a werewolf, then a vampire, like
of us have begun to question
practically immortal.
lordship. Whether
You can't be in charge of a little
he's
fucking
the
hamlet.
strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Yeah, buddy.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure.
It's ridiculous.
Souls of the
I deserve to have my own town.
a privilege he jealously guards.
There's a mod that you can get your own town and you can like build it up and stuff, but
One of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining
I like that his nose looks like a face and this looks like a beak.
Zuulost ofan hinlan.
Yes, this is where you go to Sovngarde.
I've answered your question. You will allow me to go free? Serve you? Croesus. There is only this. You have the Thuum. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while in prison. Onikan, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldaf.
Let's go. Yeah. Why not? What? Where?
Sir,
Oh.
you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most
He's not gonna talk to you. He doesn't like you.
perform some
I can't believe. You sure about that? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna
Be
have to
gone,
help me get
mage.
him back in there
Do
again.
not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
This seems like a really bad idea.
Quiet, you.
carry on, soldier. It's all part of the Dragonborn plan.
We're taking the dragon. We're taking the Dovahkiin to Isengard. Wait. To Sovngarde. To Sovngarde. The dragons. The dragons. The dragons. The dragons. To Sovngarde.
Was nu, Dini dein Rufe Aswan.
Hey, buddy. Sorry I beat the shit out of you.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dovahkiin?
Yep.
Zuk Brit Oth, Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You can only fly on a dragon just this once. Until you get the DLC and you get the shout that lets you call dragons to ride them.
This is as far as I can take you.
I bet.
Akrin, I will look for your
Well, I'm glad you're here for it, bud. They want to act like I'm in trouble. Excuse me? You didn't think this part through, did you? Now sit down. Stupid. The dragons, the dragons, the dragons, the dragons. Da na na na. Wait, do you have money? I'm poor. Do you have money? I'm not poor. I just wanted his money. Oh, shut up. We're just gonna put a better shot on. If I wasn't in a good spot, stat-wise and perk-wise, I would do the same. But I'm in a pretty good spot, so I'm in a sweet middle ground where I'm at a high level and I have lots of perks into the combat stuff that I need. Bullshit, I didn't fucking snipe you. Put that away. Another one of the many perks of the bound weapon. It has banish built in, so when people summon shit, I do need dragon masks. What are you doing? There probably is. Amethyst, gold. I don't have anyone to hold all the dragon bones, so I'm not taking them. Oh wait, I need that soul! Almost forgot. Tragic. He doesn't even have a name tag. He's just Dragon. I need to go all the way up that way, but I'm gonna go in this tower real quick. See, when your sneak is high enough, it's safe. Ish. Because they're like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. It's like, you gotta fucking find me first. I'm very picky. I have 105,000 gold. I don't pick up stuff that I don't need for money or that I can't easily sell. Like this dummy. Mostly I take gold because I need it for everything. Gold, health potions, random potions that give buffs. Those kind of things. Well, that's the other door back in. Alright. Moving on through this fucking place. Fuck you, buddy! I'm only 52. You know, I'm moderate. Am I the highest I could be? No. I remember back before they patched it, I don't know if you remember this quest, Discerning the Transmundane, where you get that book that basically gives you like a bunch of points in like 5 of the skills. There was a glitch you could do that would let you use the book as many times as you wanted. So I got all of my skills up to 100. Oh, I gotta go around this tower. This is before you could make them legendary though, so I could only do it the one time. So I ended up with a certain amount of points, but it made me laugh. Nobody needs your opinions. They're trash. Oh, hey, buddy. Here's the guy that I sniped earlier. Sit down. You're bugging the world. Yeah, it was before they... It was like early on in the original release. And basically the glitch was you would pick up the book, like you'd put it on a bookshelf, and then you would pick it up to read it, and then you'd put it back down on your bookshelf, and for some reason it wouldn't count as you taking the book and using it. I don't know why. But you could just do it over and over and over again until you got all of your perks up to 100. And I was like, okay, cool. I know how to do everything now. Yeah? Now sit down. There's too many of you. Don't you see I'm trying to do things? Ugh. Where'd my friend go? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was basically able to fully pimp out the trees that I actually wanted to use. Because, like, you get enchanting to 100, but you really only want, like, to boost up the potency of your enchants. And then, like, straight up the tree to get 2 enchants on 1 item. And that's, like, it. I don't know anyone who goes out of their way to, like, make it so your fire enchants are better. Like, why? Do. Oh, hey, look, a butthole. Kill him. Go ahead. I'll wait. There you go. Ooh, a soul gem. Neato Speedo. Yep. That's a Dragon Priest tomb, I think. I mean, there's some dickheads around it, so there is that. The number of times I've accidentally unsummoned this person is much higher than it should be. Whoops, missed. Just like that. Oh my god. Sit still. Thank you. Yeesh. Yeah. It makes it a very slow going process. Rolls downstairs and over in pairs. A result for your neighbor's dog. It's good for a snack. It fits on your back. It's scourge, scourge, scourge. So there. All right. So there is that one. There's 2 saints. There's a warrior and there's an archer, and then they have a dark one and a dark archer. But there was a quest where you went underneath Solitude, right? Go underneath Solitude and you like stop this wizard guy, and he's got a sword that you pull out of a tree. It's like the sword of Yigigigig. And there's a piece of amber, and it literally says amber that looks like the one god, the crazy god, the mad god. And there, like, as a follow-up quest where after you pick those 2 items up, you get a letter, and this person's like, you have something that belongs to me, bring it to this place. And you run into this lady, and it's this lady. She looks like this. Her name's Stata. And she's like, give me the thing that I'm here for. And you can either give her the sword, or you can give her the amber. Now, if you give her the sword, she'll give you a helmet. It's a decent little helmet. And if you give her the amber, she gives you a helmet. Now, if you give her the sword and you keep the amber, you can take the amber over to the forge underneath the college. And if you put it... Whoops. You murdered that Draugr. Okay. And if you put it in there with, like, a ruined book and a saber cat eye, I think, it makes a summon spell to summon her. It's a whole thing. It is a big to-do. But she's a badass and she spawns with two-handed weapon. And she doesn't usually get killed. She just gets knocked. And then you can pick her back up. Well, she'll get back up after a second. And she just lasts for a minute. So that is the spell that I am using. It is a conjuration spell called Conjure Stata. And it is good. Yeah. Is there a quest where you found that? So, if you're following the Saints and Sinners quest, eventually one of the quests like leads you into the Sewers of Solitude, and that's where you get all the components for it. But basically, I just Googled the quest for what I should give the lady, if I should give her the sword or the amber, and that explained to me about, well, if you keep the amber, you can make the book that teaches you a permanent spell. Otherwise, if you don't have the book, you can do, or you don't have the amber, you can make a scroll to summon her once. But I was like, I want the book, so I have a permanent conjure spell, because why wouldn't I? So, yeah. So you should get to it from doing the Saints and Sinners, because like one of the journals you find mentions something about someone doing some shit in the Sewers of Solitude. Because that's the thing I found after getting the anniversary edition. Read all the goddamn books and journals you find, because apparently they all have quests now. Yeah, she does not fuck around, as the kids say. Well, now you guys are dead, so. Hope it was worth it, you dummies. You could have just let me go. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Whatever will I do? I'm a wood elf. What are you doing? Yeah, I like that spell. It's very handy, especially like when you get on missions where it's like, your follower can't be here and you know you're gonna have a fight. Because most of the time, if you're doing sneaky archer, you can usually get away with sniping most of the things. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And then you have like 4 dudes trying to beat on you and you're like, well, my one-handed is at like 12, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. So. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sit down. Alright. You need to be Snick. Okay. You need to be a whale. Which puts Birdo. No. I think that's it. I did it. I didn't get the treasure chest, but that's okay. I think if I do that. There we go. Dun dun. I want to get to the cool part of Sovngarde. This part's great and all, but I want to hang out with all the war heroes. Hey Taylor, what's up? I hope you're having a better day than you were when we last talked.
What was that?
Don't perceive me! I feel like these two need a minute alone. So we're just gonna take their money and we're gonna go. Hello, attempt 2. Indubitably. Well, again, welcome. I hope your day is going better than it was Friday. Pillars. Oh, yeah. I did know that. It's fucking creepy, and I don't like to think about it. Because I don't need to know that there are weeping angels in Sovngarde. Big Spoder, little Spoder. All right. That one's one. Get fucked, poser. We're busy here. We're very important. All right. This one. Well, I mean, you're probably right, but you know, I'm a Doctor Who fan and I'm paranoid of statues that follow you. So, Snick.
Get your shit together, kids.
Ah, yes. I love those teachers. Like, here, watch this video. Have you learned nothing? It's like, no, because you didn't teach me shit. If I wanted to watch lame stuff, I would have stayed at home. Turned on daytime TV. I'm sure this scourge is completely reasonable, but, you know, I don't trust him. You didn't see shit, old man. Sit down. What the? He just jumped down the cliff. The fuck? Rude. Hey, pre-filled. All right. What a shit chest. I know it told me that it was empty, but that doesn't mean I can't be disappointed about it. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na. Just gonna step around that. Not really in the mood to get lit on fire, but you know, maybe next time. Tell him that. Tell him you need PowerPoint. And also a 12-page document on why he thinks that you paying tuition means he doesn't have to do shit. Well, she might burn to death. Yep. She did. Alright. We go this way now. Give me that money. Alright, doors open. Do you actually have gold? 16. I'll take it. On your last day, just tell him he's trash. Hey, Michael, thanks for the like and the follow, bud. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm glad that I'm not using, like, a force shout or something damaging. Cheers indeed. I appreciate you. I lit myself on fire. Mazel tov. It's a celebration. Hey, look at Dickhead. Oh, right in the goddamn neck. Do you have the claw I need? Yeah, you do. Give me that claw. Goes in my collection now. Got a whole wall made just for you. Fox, dragonfly, dragon. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. I know, I get very easily distracted, so doing the storyline, I'm like, I have to make myself do it. I've done pretty much all the faction quests besides, like, the Radiant ones. Because, you know, you can, like, keep doing Thieves Guild quests until you return the Thieves Guild to its former glory. I don't know if there's even an end to the Brotherhood ones, just because it's literally called Brotherhood Forever. So I assume it's just assassinating people for fucking ever. Yes, Soulstone does have Heartstone deposits. You are correct. And Blackreach has Soulstone deposits for you to mine Soulstones. And it's a good time. Slowly rolling. You can do companion quests until you cure both the brothers, and then there's another one that Ayla gives you. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't done. I haven't... Well, I don't know. I don't know who will be in Sovngarde because... I'm not really... It's a good question. Oh, screw this. You know what? I can do that shit too! And my bow does that. They aren't dead in my game, so they're still alive and kicking. Ulfric doesn't deserve to be here. I didn't even kill him. I let the leader of the Legion kill him. I told him he doesn't deserve to be put down by my hand. If you're 250 and you die to a level 9, you deserve it. Also, I want to laugh at you. But, you know, there are times where you can be at a halfway decent amount of health and an NPC will just execute you mid-combat. There's not a thing you can do about it. It's happened to me a lot. Because my defense is not stellar. Where am I going? I know I needed to go up, but down is where stuff is. You're crazy if you think I'm not gonna get stuff. Like this chest. Hey, a welcome stone. To refill all that magic that I use all the time. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, it came out there. That's a dead end. We go this way. Put you out there. Get my weapon. I mean, it's a pretty feasible goal. To become the god of Skyrim, like, I don't see why not. Hey, there's the way to Sovngarde. Thank you for liking on the stream, Derek. I appreciate it. I don't think there's anyone else blocking my way, or there's one more dickhead that's up there that blocks my way. I can't remember which one it is. We're gonna find out. Dragon Priest! Hey, butthole! Get back here! Thank you. Imagine being that shitty of a Dragon Priest. That you just disintegrate because you suck. I want this staff. But if I take it, it won't let me. Banzai! Not the 3 hits killing the Dragon Priest. Listen, he had it coming. And when most of your stuff is built for extra bow damage, it's gonna happen. I really want to make a dagger build someday because you get that, like, what is it, 12 times or 6 times for dagger damage? There are so many goddamn side quests, it's exhausting. Hey Alduin, I see you out there. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do. Coming for you.
Turn back, within this mist. Many have,
I hate to tell you this, but your side lost, bud.
but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, then we stood. But I never knew if... I'll do it. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us? I saw it. Shore's... I flew. Hurry, before Alduin your life. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose.
No?
Quickly, once more snares me the World Eater's net.
Can't do shit if there's no mist, you bitch. I did not go for the peace treaty this time. I went straight up and murdered him. Hey, Godlack!
Before he finds you,
He'll be fine.
there is no escape. Courage is useless.
Nah, it's fine. It's all fine. Mainly because I needed the, Which, shout do you get for it?
Look!
There we go. Sovngarde is very neat to look at. I really like this place. 15 with sneak perk. Thank you, Derek.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A fateful errand. No few have chafed, but Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, I am soon. Shield thing to the well-born, where welcome well earned. Away. No shame. By what right do you request entry?
What right? Well, I'm the Dragonborn, I'm the leader of the Companions, I'm the leader of the college, I'm the head of the Dark Brotherhood, I'm a Nightingale. Try and stop me. I'm missing a lot of shouts because I have not done a lot of the dungeons.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous test. I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Bring it! Yeah? Let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I'm almost dead, so I really need to use some heals. Because he almost took my fucking head off. Nope, that didn't work. You can't disarm him!
You fought well. I find you.
Thanks, bud. I gotta go. Yeah, Ulfric was here, but I kind of just wanted to kill him again. Because he's a bitch boy. Paralysis poison? Nice. It's a good one to use for most situations. I just find that they're very particular about what you do with, like... Kill him again. Kill him again because he's ugly. With, like, story fights, they're very particular for some reason.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood.
Hey, I have your axe somewhere.
At his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Oh, I know.
Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed
What?
Feldir,
Why would I want to bring them?
far-seeing and grim.
They seem lame.
The three await your word to boost their fury.
Far you've traveled, your triumphs long.
Seek ye food or song unending. Fighting.
Hey!
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
To death and glory, indeed. Got an apple pie there, bud? Yeah? So, fun fact. This is the only place in the game you can get the roasted ox head.
To our shared birthright, you'll
So,
Take your ease. Let troubles
is there a red guard here? Let's see. Whitey, 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 Whitey. No.
at long last. Alduin's doom.
No one's talking to you. Go away. Nope. This is a white folk place.
Wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined.
seek ye food or
Alduin's
song
mist is
unending.
more than a
Fighting,
snare.
drinking,
Its
fellowship
shadowy
and
gloom
boasting.
is his
Find
shield and
welcome
cloak.
here.
But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir,
Sure, I don't... Can we please just murder this dragon?
the world eater, coward, fear.
They are Nords.
Drive away
Yes.
the mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friend.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Alduin does not look like he has black wings.
Echo with the clamor of
Just
war.
saying.
Our wills undaunted.
Off you go, kids. This is why you couldn't beat him before. You didn't know you had to beat him here. You had to fight him, kill him, die, and then fight him again. There are rules.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
Sure. Come on, kids. Everybody out of the pool.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies. Combine our shouts.
Look!
Did we do it? Excellent. Really? He just puts it all back? The disrespect around here.
Again.
Out. Again. Together. Alduin is
Look!
No. I mean, these, like... So I had this conversation with my buddy Derek the other day. And that was that... other people can learn the shout. Like, you can learn to do it. It's not necessarily a Dragonborn specific thing. Dragonborn can just learn it specifically from killing dragons. They can absorb the words in a different way than having to train on it forever. That's like the only advantage. They have dragon blood, so yeah.
Look!
It's a matter of ease in which they learn versus dealing with everything else. Whee! Hey, Alduin, you butthole. I just wanted to see if this will work. I know it won't, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I need Dragon Rend. I know, but guess what I don't have ready right now? That shout. Shut up. I'm guessing you can only hurt him when you actually use that shout. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Listen! I used the shout to summon a different dragon. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to fucking wait for this shout to be done. It's got a long wait time, too. Moral of the story, if you come do this fight, don't waste it on trying to summon your dragon friend. Because he won't come, and you'll waste your shout. Yeah, bitch. I ain't scared. Come here. I got a lot of weird spells. Let's see, what do I have? I can't summon a horse here? Wow, rude. Roda! That's nice. Oh my god, the shout. Embarrassing. Yeah, use Dragon's Rend to bring him to sorcery. Ah! I have it, it's not ready. I'm sorry, it's just... You keep saying that. Someone hit him with it. There's 3 of you who know it. What's the problem here? I'll just sit here, I guess. Do not perceive me. Interesting. I did not know that. No, you don't get to kill me on this day, motherfucker. Sorry. Alright. Woo, that one got close. You know what? I'm gonna be a jerk. Beep. I'm invisible now. Hey, creepy statues. I know what you're doing. Head to the pond. Ow! Stop trying to light my ass on fire. I don't like it. It's not funny. My ass is on fire. Your shouts are weak. He thinks he's so cool. Oh, that pond down there? Alduin, you done being a crybaby? Bump. All right. Hey. Go punch him. Go punch Alduin. I think he likes it. Pretty sure he likes it. Since he wants to be a big baby and hide on a mountain. I don't know what that's about. There you are. Come here, sunshine. My Dragon Red's finally back up. You want him to hit soon? Oh, so he engages in combat with him? That's funny. I've never done that before, but that's fucking funny. You mean like that? You're trash. Get down here. Well, he made Soon mad. Get some backup. You know, I'm just gonna throw it out there that their Dragon Rend shout is not worth a damn. There you go. Rip to Alduin, I guess. Have fun fighting their version of Heimdall. You ain't shit. Give me your stuff. All I'm saying is that killing Alduin should give you like 10 souls. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, we welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feast.
If you can find all 3 of Dragon Rend, I mean, they give you all 3 when you do the thing.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
Do you want to give me stuff?
Our ancient
Alright, you're not gonna give me anything. You're just gonna be dicks.
I'll look for you, friend.
Even here.
No, no one's gonna give me cool weapons. I'm out. Fuck this place.
Just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return
They want you to kill Parthenax, and
boon from shore.
Parthenax didn't do shit.
A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Yeah. Bye. So, quick save and kill Ulfric. Who the fuck is you? Who said the regular dragon could talk to me? I'll fucking like him. Yes, yes, I'm sure you're all very sad.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon.
I can't kill Parthenax, he's not a bad guy.
He who
If he was a piece of shit, I would kill him.
and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost ondur mormahu.
And honestly, the Blades have an outdated mentality of they think that just bad is bad and good is good.
Was necessary.
And they don't think that what they're doing is a bad thing. It's toxic.
Of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zut
Interesting.
Chokhmah. He was my brother once. This world will never.
If I kill Parthenax, you're deleting Twitch?
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin.
I just want to talk to him and be like, you know that the Blades want me to kill you, right?
Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time.
It's a fascinating story, Mr. Dragon Man.
Begin to see the world as a Dova.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Myself, Croesus, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into.
Yar.
You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see.
Yar.
Savor your triumph, Goran. I feel younger than I have.
Alright, well, you have fun with that. I guess just, well, goodbye, I guess. Become a Forsworn? Yeah, that definitely does sound like a trip.
Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Bye, dragon friend. Yeah, right? I did not know that either. Oh, hey, it's my buddy. Hey, buddy.
Who's up? As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Nuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Bye. I like that you can just call him in to like airstrike enemies. It's pretty great. Alduin saved the Dragonborn's life. You know, that had a lot to do with because the Legion's a bunch of dicks. They're at war with the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. I mean, makes sense. Most people in this country are kind of trash. Now then. That's done. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I can imagine. Yeah. I guess we can go to Solstheim. I mean, I haven't joined the Dawn Guard, but there's some stuff I want to do in Solstheim as a werewolf, so... Find the Stones of Berenzia. Why do you hate me? Yes, I am the Bloodkin with the orcs. I went and found them the gloves that they wanted. The forge gloves or whatever the fuck. So they're my friends now. Besides, there's a house for me to get out there, and I have to get it. Want my house. Need my house here too, but that's besides the point. Of course, you are not a good swimmer. I must go.
It is our most... Oh, yeah. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. It's hard. There's been something strange. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back. All right. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on.
I like how he's like, I'm not going back there. There's crazy cultists. It's like, you brought them back and they tried to murder me? You're taking me. It's a good persuasion. Excuse me, but you fucking owe me? Hello?
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Sure can, Captain. It's called assholes. There are assholes here. That's the end of the story. Besides, the most important thing to get here is that knowledge thing that lets you,
I don't recognize you, so I'll assume
makes all of your followers not take damage from you, so you can't kill them. I am starting this one.
Just remember, any questions? Raven Rocks, they left the town, and even if it's been...
You're not very interesting, Adril.
This isn't it. After all we've been through together. Counselor Morve, as second counselor, it's my job to support your ignorance of it's the capital of... I don't visit there often. Quite a while. Nobody seems... Whatever the case may be, I don't think so. I'm not...
Nice armor. Goodbye. You got what? Oh, the thing that makes it so you can't damage your followers? Which is literally like the most important thing.
Serve House Redoran or serve no one?
How about I serve whoever the fuck I want? Black Book, when you go for Ancient Nord pick, Blacksmith gives quest.
The master calls.
Steal a lockpick. Nah, I don't need to steal shit. It's fine. It's all fine. If I couldn't reload, Lydia would be in Sovngarde. Ah! You're not wrong. So would she. She walked right in the way of an arrow the other day and just took it straight in the face and fucking died. There was not, I did some damage. It was just assed out, done, Kaputski, good night. It's a farm. Who are you?
The master calls.
You're all trash.
Head over to the retching edge of the ash.
I work for Mogrul. You got a... Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Okay.
Welcome to... Did I know someone by that name? Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
Teldrin Sero, Blade for Hire.
No, you're not a blade for hire. You're just some dude.
I'll give you this one. No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about
I wish I could just go find fucking Mirak and just murder him.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velen immediately.
He should know Delvin Mallory since his name's Glover Mallory. I assume they're related. It would make sense. There's also a werewolf village here. Which... The idle mind sleeps. Great. You're super helpful. Give me that. I won't bore you with mining, I'm just meandering. Ah, these fucking assholes.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings. That foolish old man thinks he's convinced him. We came across some old letters. Cretius's. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so to understand. Cretius. By the time Cretius came,
I think this is the guy that I can give him a butt ton of money to hire miners, and I can get a set of armor.
I stayed for a while and cared for him. I think so. It's difficult. Something gracious. He was an poor man. There was a horror. They were never even. Cretius is convinced. My beloved. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. Far from it. In fact, in all honesty, I'd prefer not to get into the
Great.
details. But let's just
Who
say
in the
our
blaze?
opinions about
Why
the
should I
current
tell you?
status of the
I don't even know who you are.
Very widely.
But mark my words. A secret the East
Yep.
killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock, Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire. My wife. I found an unsent. The East Empire Company must.
Hey.
Well, I assume it is. I haven't. Fine. I'm telling you. Look, time's my enemy. It's caught. I do. Gratian kept a journal of notes. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please. Look.
Yay, quests.
I also have a... I may sound like a crazy old man to you. She thinks I realize she cares about me. Then I'll say I've been with... I just hope both of you don't... I recognize the name. It's so strange.
All right.
I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone.
Great, I'm gonna go now. Weird old men. Alright. I'm gonna eat some of that. It's gonna be delicious. Yams. Yeah, there's a whole section of new dragon priests here, but they don't count for the original 9, so it's neither here nor there. If you make a vampire character, you still have to court. I can just say, that you have to turn everyone into vampires after you defeat Lord Harkon. I have a separate character that I'm gonna make a vampire just for the sake of getting the achievement for being a master vampire, because I really am not looking forward to doing it all again. Hey, goes to the tribunal. Excellent. And another quest. Who are you?
Excuse me? Mirag. I can't be sure.
Well, you're useless. Thanks for letting me read your books. I have to go now. Turn the Dawnguard into vampires. I like the way you think.
Are you here to... There. Sadly, we've been unable to... They are befouling... Here. This key should open the door to the tomb.
Sure. I might be lost on what you mean by actually becoming a god, but I am intrigued. Fuck that thing. Ash spawn. It's a long process when you're a vampire. Understandably. Hard to convince people to worship vampires. Turn the Dawnguard into vampires and you'll have Twilight. Companions would not give a shit. They don't really care about much. They are Ash spawn. It's a whole thing. They're just the shitty version of Draugr here. It's fine. They're nothing exciting. Friend of yours is working on it. I'm gonna have to look into that more. Oh no, they see me. I have been perceived. Ow. Well, now I can go around and collect all the loot. And since they're made of earth stuff, they drop ore and lots of gems. And that is good. A little bit poisoned, but it's gonna be okay. See, it's fine. It's all fine now. The hell door is this? Sus. That takes me back outside. I don't care about going back outside. Where are you trying to take me? Rude boy. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Dawnguard. They're a whole thing. I don't know. I do it to get the quest going so I can have Serana as a follower. That's the only reason I deal with them. I think it's the only thing that's worth it that comes out of all of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Turning myself in circles. I get lost real easy. Oh, that fucking sucks. Well, I hope he kicks the shit out of it and feels better soon. Is it? Oh, that's fuck. That is a lot, and that is very rude. Just that's too much all at once. And not fair at all.
I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul.
Thank you for money. Goodbye. Jesus. That's nuts. The Dawnguard does have armored huskies, but I have a goat. So, who's really winning? Me. I'm winning. I need to leave your shitty town. I have to go. Your town is butt. I am sorry to hear that, Michael. Well, I hope the chemo works and he kicks the shit out of it. Hilda! It's the only way to call for that goat. There we go. The vampires took out Ayla. Whoops.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it up this far alive.
Listen.
I could have said the same for my man here.
Ayla's very good at dying.
Some of the Redoran Guard. Me, I don't care what they're called. I was going to say, I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Besides, we were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around. See if you can turn up anything.
Hey, I got some blood. Excellent. Need all that blood for Haemoris Mora. The vampire is a really strange gameplay. That I believe. Man, I don't got time for this. It's not what I'm about right now. I gotta go. I have to see a man about being an asshole. Oh, it's way the fuck over there? Rude. Taylor, leave the teacher a bad review. Just, it'll help. Maybe not necessarily you and not necessarily now, but enough bad reviews and they might tell him that he needs to fucking knock it off. And get good, as the kids say. Ayla's not a good follower, but this bitch, she's a fantastic follower. Yeah, Oriel's bow is fun. Who the fuck are you? Oh, they're Reavers. I don't give. Get on my level. Hey, he's got shit in armor. Good for him. Why is he running? Why is he running? Rip to that guy. Dickhead. Your teacher was a frightening old woman? Yeah, that does happen. Take your dagger and your steel. I only ever had one old lady teacher, and she was fucking hysterical. I don't have a pickaxe on me! Fucking what? Excuse you? I don't know where my pickaxe went. That's a problem. You can punch with it.
Ready to go.
Great. Please go away. I have important problems that you can't help me with, sir. I need to find my pickaxe because I have a good pickaxe. It's very important, and it's the only one like it. What's the deadlines? Ah, damn. I have the notched pickaxe. I'm just trying to remember where I put it. Werebears. Did I put it in here? Nope. Now I'm going to be very upset if I lost it. Nope, there it is. Yep. I had to. Like, I couldn't not get that one. Yes. I knew I put it in one of my treasure troves of goodies. And I could not, at the time, recall exactly which one. Because I've got, like, 12 goddamn houses, so keeping track of them all gets to be a bit.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I do have that.
Mirac. Oh, wait. Mirac's been dead for thousands. I'm not perhaps it I'm afraid I can't. If I were you, I'd look there. Certainly not. Red Mountain dominates the building. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
That we might remember.
I thought so. By night, what by day was stolen.
I think they all go back to normal and I kill Mirak. Yes. That, I like that sword. It's hanging up on a wall somewhere, I think. Why did they despise you, Gary? What'd you do? It's because you were always putting on the Ritz. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke once. I won't do it again. I promise. Just the one time, most likely. What are you guys hiding? Money? It's mine now. Dwarves. Heartstone, it's another crafting material. That and Solstheim are here, and Solstheim, or not Solstheim, Stalrim is what it's called. It's like a blue glowing ore, and it makes some pretty cool looking stuff. That's about it. Hey, found Redguard. It was apparently eating giant's toes, which is a bit weird. No, I appreciate everything about what you just said, Gary. We do not kink shame here. You are correct. When you first talk to Mirak. Oh yeah, when you talk to the demon. What's that? I'll take that pendant. I'm sure it's worth something. I'm sure somebody wants it. Hey, it's like it's the bound edition that's like, here's all the editions in one book. And for some reason, a creep wants it. Okay. Alright. The old man wants it. Well, you know, sometimes it pays to be ridiculous. I can imagine that getting out of that fight would be bonkers. We don't kink shame. What are you talking about, Lauren? It's a safe space. We don't allow douchebags. It's very important. It's like my one rule in all of my chats. Don't be a douchebag. You can save Mirak. Can't you get, no, that's not something else. Yeah, it's fun that I've played this game for as long as I have, and there's so much stuff that I still didn't know that you could do. I know you can swing the pickaxe at the orb. People get mad at me, but I mind it the old-fashioned way. Makes me feel better. He's a creep because he's like, my granddaddy. I'm like, ah. What he wants the lusty Argonian for is his own business. But if he wants to tell me about his granddaddy, my granddaddy said, fuck your granddaddy. Yeah, that is half of the battle of Skyrim, dealing with all the glitches that can come up. And knowing which ones that you should or shouldn't let stay on your screen. Backpack. No kink shaming, just creep shaming. Listen, if old men want books, that's up to them. That's fine. Just, you know, don't tell me about what you're going to do with it. That's not my business. That's your business. Hey guys. I didn't think there were people in here. Avoiding the beacon? There is no avoiding the beacon. There is only Meridia's beacon. It's the most important quest in the game. That's why you can never bypass it. It's the most important one. A new hand touches the beacon. Fabulous. Aha! Sneaky sons of bitches. What, I gotta deal with dwarves here too? Do not come. This place sucks. Perfect. All of that is trash. Oh, fuck. That's funny. I have never had that happen. Everyone always attacks me everywhere I go as a werewolf. They're very discriminatory. They don't like me. I don't know why. I didn't do shit. Alrighty. So, we've landed here, and that is where we will pick up when I play on Wednesday, because tomorrow is an Apex day. So, because I am off of work on Wednesday, the Armor of Hircine could be. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'll be doing morning/afternoon streams instead of my normal night streams. So look forward to that. And since you've all been kind and followed and did all that groovy stuff, I don't need to tell you to do that now. But I'm going to take my dog out, and I'm going to go to bed so I can work overtime tomorrow. It's going to be great. Thank you all for hanging out and keeping me company. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.